to my channel, or if you've been here before, then welcome back. My name is Suzanne and I am a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls. On my channel I like to do a mixture of motherhood, lifestyle, cleaning, and DIY videos. So if you're watching and you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, then please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join my little corner of YouTube, and I am so glad you're here today. This video will kick off the first of my kind of fall videos. So each week I'll do one fall themed video. I know it's just now September. I do start decorating in September for fall. It is my absolute favorite time of the year. I love summer too, but I live in Florida, and by the end of summer I'm just ready for a change. I'm ready for cooler weather. I'm ready for the seasons to change. No, we don't really get the leaves changing and the cooler weather right away in Florida. So in order to usher in the new season as best we can, I have to do it with decorations, do it with foods and smells and anything else that would remind you of fall when you don't have the actual physical change of season. This video today is going up the first week of September, or like right at the end of the first week of September, but I do start decorating on the first or second day of September. I leave my decorations up all the way through Thanksgiving because we usually host Thanksgiving, and just in my mind Thanksgiving is more of a fall holiday than a winter or Christmas holiday. So I do tend to leave up my pumpkins, my leaves, anything that is fall related through Thanksgiving, and then usually traditionally the day after Thanksgiving is the day that I will go in and switch everything out to Christmas. It is a lot of fall. It's almost 3 months of fall, but I'm okay with that because I love it so much. I love my fall decorations more than decorating for Christmas. I know I'm weird. I still love Christmas and I love the feeling of Christmas, but I don't love winter. So right as soon as Christmas is done, all I think about is just winter time and brown and cold, and I'm not a fan of that. So I kind of lean more toward fall as my favorite time of the year next to summertime. In this video, I thought I would go ahead and kick off my fall video series by cleaning and doing a little bit of decorating. And I'm also going to give you my favorite budget decor hacks. I don't do a lot of decorating. I kind of just do little touches here and there. So I'm going to explain throughout the video the things that I like to do that kind of bring fall into my home without just going crazy. Normally, the way that I decorate is I will put out just fall stuff from September through October. Once October kicks off, I really like to go like heavy into Halloween, so I will put up more decorations once October comes, and that will be kind of more Halloween things. I'll leave those up through Halloween, and then I'll take those back down and just kind of have the fall decor out as we go into November and Thanksgiving. That's how I do it. Leave me a note down in the comments if you like to do things a certain way when it comes to your decorating. I just think it kind of makes it more fun and it gives you more to look forward to. I do have a few Halloween things out now because Halloween is Lucy's favorite holiday. She's my 4-year-old and she loves Halloween. So I do have a couple Halloween things out just because she's always so excited to get those out and play or look at them or whatever. So you will see a few things. What we're going to do is just start off with a good cleaning. I always like to clean when I'm going into a new season, especially spring and then fall time. I just feel like those are 2 really good times of the year to do some cleaning. I did do a deep cleaning of my kitchen and bathrooms, so I will post that video down below in case you wanted to see that. Today I'm just kind of focusing on dusting, wiping things down, maybe doing a couple areas that I don't normally give attention to, and then just filling in here and there with the things that I might need to get done to decorate and have my house feeling fresh and clean for decorating for a new season. I'm also going to show you a little bit of what I got at Target. I know you saw in the beginning I had a little bit of a shopping montage, so I did go to Target. I also went to Trader Joe's, but they did not have anything out yet, unfortunately, so I'll have to put some of their stuff in another video. This is not going to be all of my fall decorations. These are just going to be some little teeny areas of my home that I do like to decorate, and then just some tips that I would like to give to you if you're looking to decorate and are on a budget or are just looking for ways to bring fall into your home without having to spend a lot of money and put stuff just everywhere. I'm going to show you the ways that I think are the most impactful to bring fall or any just new season into your home. We're going to start off with our cleaning. I'll show you a little bit of the decor that I already have. I am going to declutter some stuff at the end of this season, so some stuff might not make it into my home next fall, but I'll show you what I have this year. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you, and let's get into our fall cleaning. Because my house always feels like summer, one of the biggest things that I can do when I'm transitioning to a new season season is to go around and take down anything that looks like summer. I have a lot of seashells. I don't really buy a lot of seashells, but they are given to me or gifted to me because everybody knows how much I love the beach and the ocean. So anything around my home that looks like it might be too summery or too just plain or not fitting in with fall decor, I'm going to go ahead and take that stuff down first. I'm going to wipe everything down. I really like to give my shelves a good dusting this time of year, and that way I have nice clean shelves to put new decor on. So I'm just pretty much going to go throughout my house and take anything down that just looks too summery or too much like the summer season or not really like the fall season, or it doesn't have that fall look that I'm going for.
I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn.
I have this bin, it's just a spare bin, so this is the bin that I'm going to be keeping everything in until I'm ready to take everything down, which will probably be after Christmas because obviously straight from fall I go into Christmas decorating. So I will leave everything in this bin until it's time to take Christmas stuff down, and then I'll take everything back out. And this is pretty much just what my house looks like the rest of the year. So there's that kind of summer beachy vibe. So that stuff will go up as soon as Christmas comes down.
Wither away and die. Not now. I'm not ready. Not just
So I have two bins. I've got this one that has mostly pumpkins and like pumpkins, a couple signs, some florals. I have a whole bunch of florals, which is what I was gonna go to the dollar store for, so I might not actually need to get too much. I'm gonna try to rework a lot of stuff. I've had this sign for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I got this at the dollar store like years ago. I've got some pumpkin picks in here and just different kinds of flowers. Down here, I've got a lot of just Halloween stuff. I've got like this little Hocus Pocus oven mitt, which I will definitely have to put out. I've got some signs. I've got some pumpkins. I've got linens and stuff that I put out. I have quite a few things, so I'm going to go through everything and see if I can find homes for it. But before I do that, I'm going to clean. I just wanted to take inventory so I could see exactly what I had and what I might need to get.
The train just left this town. While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart broken. I can see the dawn is coming just for you.
When it comes to cleaning, just the dusting and wiping everything down, I also like to wash my windows. So I'll go ahead and clean this window in the dining room because it's the window that everybody sees and everyone looks out of. And I usually tend to do it every couple months. It doesn't really get dirty too badly. But the fall time is a great time to go ahead and wipe my windows down and have those looking nice so that they are clean and sparkling and ready to be dressed for fall decor or just ready to enhance the decor that I have around the windows.
When the wind is blowing in my direction. Still I can't ignore the pain. It's the only thing that tells me I'm breathing. I lost you from the start. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart broken. I can see the dawn is coming just for you, for you. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart broken. And I can see the dawn is coming just for you. It's just for you. Oh, it's just for you. For you.
I love just adding in little touches of fall. I think that there's so many ways that you can add small touches of florals or textiles or linens or just pictures, anything like that, which will still make it feel like the change of seasons without having to completely overhaul your home. I do have lots of blues. If you've seen my videos before, I love Tiffany blue and seafoam green, but luckily orange and blue are opposites on the color wheel. So the oranges and golds and yellows from fall, I feel just kind of blend in perfectly with my Tiffany blue that I already have. So I love the fact that those two can sort of be visually appealing, and I don't have to completely take everything out of my house. I can just bring in the oranges, bring in the golds, and it will all kind of work together to make it feel more like fall. One of the things that I think can make the biggest impact when you're bringing in a new season are pillows and just any kind of textiles. So blankets, pillow covers, anything that can lay out that you can change over easily and store, but that it also serves a purpose. Our home is about average size. It's not a very large home. It's not super tiny though, but we don't have a lot of extra storage space. So I like to maximize my decor and see if it can serve double duty, if that makes sense. So I like to bring in pillows and blankets and just any kind of like textures or fabrics that might allude to the new season, but can also serve a purpose. So blankets obviously are nice to have when it gets cooler outside. Pillows are visually pleasing and also useful if you would like to use those for comfort on a couch or in the banquette like I have right here. Pillow covers I think are just a really great way to show that the seasons have changed without blowing your budget and without having to do anything too crazy to decorate. I got these pillow covers I think for about $12 on Amazon, and it was a set of 4. These are so cute. They had so many to choose from, but I thought that these were really pretty. They kind of have like a watercolor look to them. I've got some pumpkins and then just some that have some writing on it, happy fall and that type of thing. So I thought I would split them up and do 2 on my sofa and then just add those in with some pillows that I already have all the time on my couch, and then put a couple more on the banquette as well. So all I did was just pick a couple pillows that looked like they were summery or looked like they were going to not really fit with the fall season, and use those as the ones that I put my covers over. You can also buy inserts if you wanted to, and that way you can still switch out seasonally with the covers, but you don't have to cover up pillows that you already have. I just had pillows that did not fit in with fall time, so those were the perfect ones to pick to cover up and use for the fall season. I also love to decorate with blankets. I have these 2 blankets. One has just pumpkins on it, and one has some corgis on it, because I love corgis. I have a corgi, if you didn't know. His name is Ringo. So, big corgi fan. But I like to throw the blankets around. These are great to have on the couch. I also swap out some of my more summery looking blankets with just neutrals or anything that might kind of feel a little bit more like fall instead of summer. This is pretty much my couch. I might add a few more things, but again, I just really like adding the pillows and the blankets to give it those touches of fall without having to do too much. On my old blankets that I'm not using, I'll just tuck away, and they are still there if somebody really wants them and they need a blanket. But I will have my fall blankets on the couch, so those will stay out for the rest of the season. Another really great way to bring in the new season without having to break your budget is just using florals. I've got a lot that I've gotten from the dollar store. I love the dollar spot at Target. As you saw in the beginning, they have so many different kinds of florals that you could bring in. Some are like in your face fall. They had some for Halloween, and then some that were a little bit more neutral in case you're not into all the oranges and golds and yellows. So whatever your taste is. I like to bring fall florals in and put them just in various places throughout my home. I have these amber glass mason jars, and I love these. These are usually stored in my cabinet. These are just empty jars that we've gotten from different kinds of food packaging or whatever. So I keep these, and I like to use them either as drinking glasses or storage glasses. But I thought this year they would be perfect for my fall decor because amber glass jars just really scream fall to me. So I have several of these that I'm going to be placing throughout my home. I've got my fall florals that I'll just be tucking in to different vases or jars throughout my house too. I feel like if you can go through and swap out any kind of greenery that you might have, maybe wreaths that normally look a little too summery or spring, and you can swap those out for wreaths that might be more fitting for fall and winter, that is also a really great way to bring in the new season without having to spend a lot of money, because again, these are things that can pull double duty or things that can last for more than one season. I've got some wheat that I like to put in my centerpiece here on the table, so I will go ahead and swap that out with my normal eucalyptus that I keep in there. I've also got different dried eucalyptus and baby's breath that I'll just kind of incorporate little pumpkins or little touches of golds or oranges or whatever kind of fall florals that I might have. These are things that don't cost a lot, and it will still add to your home, and it will still add that feeling of fall. So these are just a few areas that I've gone around and put a little bit of fall, whether leaves or flowers or whatever. You can even find really fun stuff to decorate with at your grocery store. So normally I like to buy the little pumpkins from Trader Joe's. They did not have any out yet. I was kind of surprised because it's September. I felt like that was already a little late to the game, but they didn't have them. So I went ahead and got some apples when I went on a recent shopping trip to Trader Joe's. Lucy picked out some, and they again pull double duty because she likes to eat the apples, of course, so I will have to replace them. But you can use fake apples too if you want to. These are just sitting out all the time, and she likes likes to pick at them each day. So I went ahead and in my kitchen just did a little vignette. I've got this leaf bowl, which I've had for a while, and it's really cute. I got it at Home Goods years ago. So I went ahead and filled this base with some apples, and then I had this really cute pumpkin spoon rest that I had gotten at the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and sat that down next to it, and it created just this lovely little fall vignette. And then I tucked some florals inside of a painted mason jar that I had. I don't have a lot of room in my kitchen. I just do little things. I've got some dish towels that I have purchased or were given to me, and I like to set those out every year for fall to kind of bring fall into my kitchen. I don't have a lot of counter space, so I just really can't go overboard with what I have. I've got to make sure that everything in my kitchen is functional and doesn't take up a lot of room. So these small little areas are the perfect ways to still make it feel like fall without going completely overboard or taking up valuable counter space that I need just for everyday cooking. Again, I will have some more stuff that I'll be adding in as Halloween comes. I have a Halloween countdown that is really cute that I purchased some years ago at the Target dollar spot. So that'll get hung up eventually. But the wreaths and just the small little vignettes and dish towels really make my kitchen feel like fall has come without having to spend a lot of money. You can usually do pretty well at the stores and find something that you can put in your kitchen to make it feel like fall has arrived. Little vignettes throughout your home are just really great ways to bring the season in. So to go along with my wheat in my vase that I always have out, it's just a pitcher from Crate & Barrel, and I don't use it as a pitcher. I use it solely as a vase throughout the year and just switch out the florals. So I've got the wheat. Right now for fall, I also put my candle here. I also have these really cute little plates that I got at the dollar spot some years ago. So I like to set those in this middle basket on the table. Again, I have kids, so I can't do anything too crazy. Table runners will most likely get pulled down right now, so I have to wait on those. So for the season that I'm in, this is just the best way to decorate my table for fall, where little hands can't get to things too easily. On my plates, I like to put this orange pumpkin. I got this at the dollar store. I've had these for a long time, and they're just so beautiful. So I'll put those throughout my house too. And then I have this really cute candle holder that I got years ago, and I don't even remember where I got it, but this is where I usually like to put my 3-wick candles, and those are the candles that I'm going to be burning probably throughout the fall. I did make a candle video last year of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents, so I will leave that link down below. Candles are another great way to decorate your home for the season, and they also do a great job of pulling double duty. So you've got the wonderful smells from the candle as well as the aesthetically pleasing view of lighting candles and burning candles. So they are one of my favorite ways to decorate for any season, but especially the holidays. I normally use candles the most in the fall and winter time. So I have my fall smells that I love, and as soon as I start smelling those in my home, I know that fall has arrived. There's just something with that association of scents and memory. It's crazy how that works, but it really is true. There are certain smells that as soon as I start burning a candle or just smelling the cinnamon, it immediately transports me to fall time. I usually stick to kind of apple smells when the fall is starting, and then as we move closer to Halloween and Thanksgiving, I will switch to more very fall smells, the cinnamons and cloves and just all my favorite fall smells. Another great way, obviously, to decorate for fall is just add little teeny touches of pumpkins. Pumpkins are the quintessential fall decor, and just anytime you see a pumpkin, you always associate it with this time of year. So I do go through my house and I just add little pumpkins here and there. I've got pumpkins on shelves, on my dining table, pumpkins on the fireplace. So just anywhere where I feel like it would be a perfect place to add that little extra hint that fall has arrived, I will probably put a pumpkin there. And that's pretty much it as far as my fall decor goes. I don't really have a lot of extra fall things. Most things are just florals, pumpkins, textiles, and then candles. You've probably seen different things that you could associate with fall without, again, just busting the budget. I don't have a huge budget for decor. I will save a little bit just for Halloween things because Halloween is my kids' favorite time of year. So I will kind of go a little bit more all out when it comes to Halloween, but I really try to reuse what I have. I've got my bin full of things that I've been using for years, and even that bin I try to pare down. I did get a few things at Target, so I will show you what I got. Okay, so this is my like really quick Target haul. So I got the 2 books I showed you for the girls. These are so cute for $3 each. That's like the price of 1 book, and you get 2, and they're both Halloween. This one's like Halloween spooky pumpkin, Halloween party book, and then this one is called Monster Night, and it's little monsters and like Halloween pumpkins and stuff. So that is a pretty good deal. Just, I always try to buy books for this season. I did get these 3 pumpkins. So I got this terracotta one because I'm kind of leaning more toward that orange color, like I said. And this was so cute for $3. I might have to go grab a couple more, but I just really like the color, how it's this kind of faded terracotta look. I got this one for $1, which I thought was a great price for how detailed it is and how nice it looks. It's just kind of like a little soft velvet pumpkin with a stem. And then this one was also $1, and I might go grab some more of this one too. It's just kind of a wicker, like natural looking pumpkin. So it's a little on the small side, but I thought it was just way too cute to pass up for $1. So for the prices of these, I might have to go stock up on just a few more. I also grabbed a couple florals, but I don't really think I need too many more. So for $3 each, I got 2 of these bunches of leaves. So I can find somewhere to put those, I'm sure. And then I thought this was different and really pretty. I love the colors. Again, it's that kind of burnt orange and green that I have already. So, and they were also $3, which I thought was okay for this particular floral arrangement too. So this is everything from Target, not a whole lot. I will probably go pick out some real pumpkins and put those maybe in the kitchen, and I use those as outside decor too. And then of course we'll get our pumpkins that we're gonna carve for Halloween. But other than that, that's pretty much all I do for fall. I will do a fall front porch decorate with me because I do a little bit more out there, and I thought it would be fun to just do its own video for that. So I will clean up the front porch, touch up my door, and then add in my fall decor, like my wreaths and my mums and all of that fun stuff to do outside. But for now, this is pretty much how everything is inside. I love that I can switch out my pillow covers. I love that I can switch out blankets and my florals that I have throughout my home, and I'm able to bring that feeling of fall. I can light my fall candles, which I know everybody laughs about, but it really does go a long way to bringing the new season into your home. And whenever people walk in, they tell me, oh, this is immediately what I think your house is gonna smell like when it's fall. And that feels really good to me because that means that it's a warm smell, an inviting smell, and I just want my home to be as cozy as possible. I would love when I'm decorating my house to have it look straight out of Pottery Barn or Anthropologie or any of those gorgeous stores, but the reality is I have kids, I have pets, and I have a smaller budget, so I have to be able to decorate my home and incorporate those things into my decorating. I know one day the seasons will change in my life and I will not have little ones anymore and I can decorate differently, but for now we have to always be mindful that little hands will grab things and things could get broken. So this is just kind of how I like my house to look when I am decorating for the fall season. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to decorate. I still have some decorations to put out, and I still have a lot more decorations to show you, so I will have a complete fall house tour in case you're interested in seeing that, and I will have that coming out probably sometime next week. I'll also link my fall videos from last year down in a playlist in the description box in case you might want to catch up on what I did for this time of year last year. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your favorite things to do to decorate for fall. Let me know if you have any favorite fall decor tips or fall hacks so that your home can look and feel and smell like the fall time. This is my favorite time of year, so I am just so excited to get into it, drink my pumpkin coffee, smell my fall candles, all the normal things that everybody gets excited about, I feel. So I hope you have a wonderful fall season. I hope you'll come back for some more fall videos, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.